This is the brief on the newly released Marvel film Spider-Man: Brand New Day. The Marvel franchise desperately needed a massive win after some recent box office failures, and this new 2.5-hour film totally delivers by stripping away all that cosmic fluff for a grounded, emotional New York story. So how exactly does a franchise save itself from superhero fatigue? Well, by breaking its hero down to the absolute basics. First, the plot completely isolates our hero. Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland, is all alone because a magic spell wiped the world's memory of him. He's lonely, he's avoiding his old friends, and he's dealing with some aggressive glitches in his superpowers. It's basically a superhero midlife crisis mixed with a second puberty, and director Destin Daniel Cretton beautifully grounds this struggle with incredible, practical street-level action. Second, the villain is surprisingly an X-Men character, a young, ruthless Jean Grey, played by Sadie Sink. She's psychically possessing innocent civilians and raiding government facilities. Now, you might ask, does throwing a massive mutant threat into a street-level film kind of steal Peter's spotlight? Well, she's actually so powerful she even forcibly possesses scientist Bruce Banner, turning him into the Raging Hulk just to beat up Spider-Man. Finally, just as Jean Grey tests Peter physically, he gets tested morally by a really reluctant team-up with the Punisher, played by Jon Bernthal. He's an incredibly violent vigilante, and they're clashing ideologies. Literally lethal force versus Peter's strict moral optimism creates some absolutely hilarious scene-stealing chemistry. Despite a slightly bloated cast, Brand New Day spends an emotional, action-packed web that proves there is still plenty of life left in the friendly neighborhood.